Welcome to Who Are You? Where you play as a man trying to figure out the disappearance of his wife and if it involves aliens. Well, let's get into it.
Amanda! Jesus Christ! Let go of our daughter!
I can't. I didn't mean to.
You're bleeding! What the hell did you do?
Please, make her stop. It hurts.
Amanda, let her go! You're scaring our daughter. Amanda, you've lost your mind.
Out there, in the trees, watching. The lights, they're waiting.
Honey, I don't know what that means. Who are they? No, Amanda, something's not right with you. You did this.
Daddy, will Mommy be okay?
Go back to bed, Maddie. Don't look at her.
You can't let her out of your sight, Ray. For once in her marriage, listen to me. They want her. Every night they come closer and closer and closer. Pumpkin, stay here with Mommy. Please.
I'm trying to understand you. But this is crazy. Every damn time. I can't fix you.
They said 5 nights. Then I'm gone.
What time is it? God, tonight sucked. How much worse can things get?
That was a crazy introduction. Beer. Was VHS tape. I can barely hear it. That's probably attached to the music. I turned down the music in the game.
Maddie? Is that you?
It is dark. Ooh. The gas station years. Wait. I can't take it with me? Okay. Let's see. What was there to eat? Yeah, this is kind of freaky. It is very... It is very dark. I will say that. I wasn't expecting to see aliens that soon.
Maddie had asked me to fix this a while ago, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
I don't know what I was supposed to fix. But well, whatever it is, it's on the other side of this wall. Pills? Okay, so we have some sort of issue. And a shotgun in the bathroom. Toilet shotgun, you know? That is a very necessary tool. What? What is that noise coming from up above, or is it coming from... I don't know. What's this? Just address. Oh, it's an address book. Okay. Then there's... a church pamphlet. Sort of UFO. Wait, can I... do I have a VHS tape? I do.
Good afternoon. My name is James Living. It's a story about UFOs.
I didn't realize there were stairs right
In the
here.
spring of 1962, I was working for a company out of Canada, Ottawa, Canada, named Spartan Air Services in Argentina. And we were in the aerial photography business, the mapping, aerial photography mapping business. In the spring of 1962, and had moved up to Mendoza, Argentina, on the west coast of Argentina, on the east side of the Andes Mountains. And one evening, I was with a friend of mine who was Major Pete Fernandez with the American Air Force. One evening, it was a Saturday evening, Pete and I had gone out to the Mendoza Country Club, which he was a member of, or an honorary membership to, and we'd had dinner, and there was always a big party going on weekends out there, dances on Fridays and Saturday nights, and quite a lot of activities. We heard a bunch of screaming in the patio. There was an awful lot of people, 200 or 300 people out on the patio milling around. There was a bar out there, and a lot of them were out there dancing and drinking out on that part of the complex. And so everybody wonders, what are they all screaming at? So everybody inside goes walking out to the patio, and as we stand there and look, and both Pete and I were standing looking, and it was very, very hard to tell how far away the object was. And what it looked like was, it was orange in color, very, 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 very bright. Almost the shape of something, if you were to be looking at a Goodyear blimp sideways. That was kind of the shape it seemed to have. There was absolutely no sound, and it was off to the west of the country club. But as I say, it was very, very hard to determine, is it far away, is it close in, how high is it? I mean, it wasn't that high, really. As a result of that, there was a lot of military people there, and somebody had run into side and scrambled some of the Argentine Air Force. And we could hear the jets taking off. We were not that far away from the airport, or the air base. And we heard the jets taking off, and as soon as we heard the jets taking off, this object to go away, just to take off and zoom to the north. Pete and I stood there, and as I say, we kind of looked at each other and scratched our heads and said, what do you think? And I said, I have no idea. And he says, well, neither do I. So, of course, there was an awful lot of chatter, and everybody's just talking. The next day, as Pete was out of the air base and questioned the pilots that had taken off, they saw absolutely nothing. But while he was out there, he also got a report that had been sightings all the way up and down the west coast of South America and North America within a 2-hour time frame from Alaska on down to, as I say, we were in Mendoza, but it was down, it had been seen in Chile also, within a 2-hour time frame. There was no explanation. Nobody knew what it was or anything of that nature. So everybody just assumed, well, it's got to be, flying saucers or of some kind, or extraterrestrial. There was never anything ever published about it. We saw no more about it. We heard no more about it. And every once in a while, Pete would say, hey, seen any flying saucers lately? Unfortunately, Pete Fernandez, who retired out of the Air Force and lived in Florida, was killed flying an aircraft in the Bahamas, many years later. So unfortunately, he's not around. But that was my one and only experience with viewing something in the air that I could not explain what it was. And both Pete Fernandez and myself had many hours flying time and been around aircraft all our life.
Interesting. So they take actual, like, interviews? Transcript. What's this? Something in French. Another VHS tape. Oh, more pills. There's a bunch of stuff you can look at in this game. Probably not all of it's really necessary, but you can. I'll just do this other tape real quick.
Esta es una pista de aterrizaje de 28-30 naves.
Esto siguió ascendiendo y en un momento dado se apagó.
Robert fue en 1947, acá hay relatos de principios de siglo y anteriores también.
Los ojos verticales enormes.
Hay seres, ¿qué son? No sé. Pero hay.
Benito Pasadore posee un campo con ganado en las cercanías de Victoria. Como era habitual, fue a controlar a los animales y el molino. Al llegar, observa con asombro que en el estanque faltaban unos 40.000 litros de agua, sin motivo aparente.
Y por eso yo pensaba que era el bebedero que está ahí. Que se había vaciado por ahí, a veces se rompe el flotante, no tapa, pero no había barro ahí, no se fue por ahí el agua.
Al revisar el molino, logra divisar con enorme sorpresa que en el campo aparecían dibujadas unas extrañas huellas circulares.
Y le digo, cuando entramos así, se me atuvo el caballo y vi un círculo. Fue el primero que vi. 6 metros de diámetro, uno así, más o menos 50 centímetros. Seguía, encontré otro y otro y otro, lo dejé. Y después viene que creo que había 31. Esta era una pista de aterrizaje de 28 o 30 naves. Pero no sé de qué parte venían, desde cuándo venían, ¿eh? Porque el círculo ese fue el último que estaba, decía en el pasto quemado. Y después desaparecieron. Luces, yo sé, andaba hablando acá, este campo, de esos años, así luces vi muchas. Luces que pasaban así, parece que te pierden, viste, andaba hablando, en muchos casos les decía. Que no eran estrellas ni nada de eso, aparecían así. Fenómeno es. ¿De quién las hizo, los círculos? No sé. Algo existen.
A pocos kilómetros de Victoria, un capataz
I
y su
thought it was
grupo de
over.
empleados vivieron otra increíble experiencia anómala, pero de diferentes características. La importancia de este caso con respecto a la gran variedad de hechos ocurridos en Victoria surge a partir de las evidencias que permitieron realizar un análisis técnico por parte de un organismo oficial y la grabación en video obtenida poco tiempo después de ocurrido el evento.
Bueno, eran como las 7 menos 20 de la mañana, cuando los muchachos estaban sacando leche ahí en el tambo y vieron una luz muy grande sobre aquel monte allá. Y me llamaron para que la viera. Y vino y se puso ahí como a 200 metros más o menos de acá. Esa luz anaranjada era una luz grande. Y en ese momento se puso como un filo de luz finito, pero bien brillante, ya brillaba eso. Y bueno, pensamos que se iba a bajar alguien o porque estaba oscuro. Y bueno, y de repente se sintió como un fogonazo, así que un estruendo, pero muy fuerte. Y una luz que se levantó para arriba. Cuando posiblemente se juntó con las estrellas. No
I'll
sé.
be honest, if all of these
Por un
are
segundo quedó una
this
luz
long, I
chiquita,
might not watch
roja,
all of the VHS
y no
tapes
la
that
vimos más.
Terminados
appear,
los acontecimientos, Montero y sus compañeros
because there's
se
still
dirigieron al lugar de los hechos. Allí
a whole
descubrieron
game
dos de los
to
alambre,
play.
el primero y el último de los que componían el cerco, estaban totalmente fundidos, sus postes rotos, y en los alrededores, 3 sectores de vegetación calcinada.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Producto de una potente descarga eléctrica.
No, rayo no.
Mary?
No se sabe de qué es totalmente distinto. Yo he visto caer rayos. Pero
But no one's here? Who was just playing? Someone playing with a ball or something? 1965. Another cassette tape. This is too red. I'm sure mine is black as my soul already. Okay. Alien mask acquired. No paper. Find tapes. Okay, so grab that. And there was another one in the kitchen, I think. Oh, a chest key? Well, I wasn't expecting that. Where's the chest? And where's Matty? I'll listen to the do I play?
Dad, Dr. Harrison says talking might help. That maybe one day if you listen, you'll understand. I was just a little girl when it happened. You tucked me in, humming like you always did. The porch lamp still burning. I remember the radio drifting through the window. Hank Williams, his voice soft and scratchy. And then morning came and she was gone. You searched until your voice broke. I remember that. But what I remember more was what came after. The neighbors whispering the way they looked at us. They said your hands weren't clean, but I know it wasn't you. Something else came for her that night. Something none of them would name. You pulled me out of that town, away from their stairs. You saved me from them. But once we left, you stopped being my father, and I never got you back.
That's rough. So, what was the whole deal with the ball or whatever that was? Okay. There's another. You know, let's screw Tom. He doesn't need any money. And there's this one. That's tape 3. Where would tape 2 be? Because the one up there was number 1. So... I can't see anything in there. Where... "3 months sober." I don't know about that. Where... Where would that second one be? Maybe... Everything's locked. She's hiding something from me. Let's see. Maybe the other tape is around here somewhere. No? There was 2. Or, obviously, I have 2 of them. But there was, there has to be a second one somewhere, right? Maybe it's out here. Tape 4. Hold on. Tape 1, tape 3, tape 4. Where's tape 2? This is actually gonna irritate me a lot. Is it in this room? Maybe? In the shelving somewhere? No. This is gonna bother me a lot. The fact that there's just one missing. No. Nothing there. So this is where one was. One, and then I'd imagine two would be somewhere in, I'm guessing this is my room. Which, not really seeing any tapes. I really can't see, like, anything either. That sucks. Okay, so I guess I am listening to mixtape number 3.
Sometimes he came back. Birthdays, Christmas. When the guilt was too heavy, he'd ruffle my hair, promise soon. But soon never came. You worked nights at the gas station. Said you were getting back on your feet. But I found the truth. Bottles, cigarette burns, bills stacked. Like tombstones. Rent and groceries paid for my part-time job while you drank away your pay. I studied medicine, Dad. Not because of you. You never asked about my grades. I did it because Grandma told me who Mom wanted to be. A nurse, a healer. I thought if I followed her path, maybe you'll finally see me. But the nights never changed. I'd come home late from shifts at the coffee shop. Jukebox still ringing in my ears. And sometimes the air was like something breathing inside the walls. Lights flickering, waking up outside, barefoot in the dirt, with no memory of walking there. I tried to tell you once about the buzzing, the missing hours. You just stared at me like you already knew. You weren't mourning Mom anymore. You were hiding from me, from them, from everything.
Oh, I just realized I have to find all 4 tapes. I don't have a choice. Oh. What is... Okay, maybe I didn't need to find them? What's going on? What? What? What just happened? Okay. That was, I could not tell at all if that was a bug or if that was supposed to happen. I'm just going with the flow at this point. Let's see. I got the one out here. I got the one in Maddie's room. I got the one in the kitchen. Where... It's probably right in front of me, and I'm just not seeing it. And honestly, it is kind of annoying me.
All that I don't want Mandy to see is in this chest. I need to find the key.
I could not even tell that was a chest. So I found a VHS tape, which I probably won't. Report from UFO 1962. Oh, I gotta choose the key. There we go. So this is where tape 2 is. That's probably pictures of the family. Maybe? Or of a family? Maddie, the struggle we had over the years has come to an end. I know it's really hard for you to take care of your old dad, and I can't really do much. You are growing to be a wonderful woman, almost finished high school, and already showing a serious face with a lot of determination. A face that shines bright like your mother's. Maybe these words are not what you expect from me, my little UFO princess. All I wanted was to give my lovely daughter the best, but after losing your mom, I couldn't really do much. I'm a failure, something that doesn't belong here and will only bring more pain to you. I guess this is the best I can come up with, and how I can make sure you have a life of your own, without worrying about the shitty human I am. Can't say more, my UFO princess. Dad is going to take some long vacations to find Mom. We'll be all together one day. P.S. Take care of Sally. Do your homework and listen to Grandma. Dad. So we're basically just a kind of a low life at the moment.
You dropped me off at Grandma's house every day and just left. I was 7, Dad. First Mom disappeared, then you did too. Grandma tried to explain. She said you needed time to heal. But I didn't understand. I only knew the silence of an empty seat at the table. I tried to become Mom for you. I wore her old dresses, learned her recipes, read her books. I thought if I looked like her, sounded like her, maybe you'd come home. Sometimes Grandma cried when she saw me tilt my head the way Mom used to. She said I had her smile. I remember her putting on the Andy Griffith show in the evenings, trying to make the house feel normal, but out the window, the fields weren't right. Sometimes the corn would fly in overnight, in circles, neat as if pressed by invisible hands. Grandma said it was the wind. I knew it wasn't. The town called you a monster. But what you did to me was worse. You abandoned the only piece of her that was left.
Like, I get the dude. Like, why he's kind of like this, but also, like, come on, man.
Dr. Harrison asked me what Mom would say if she could see us now, if she'd be proud. Would she be proud of a father who drowned himself in whiskey while his daughter raised herself? Would she want her family swallowed whole by your shadow? She sang me lullabies. She told me to be brave. She wanted you to protect me, Dad, but you couldn't. Or you wouldn't. I kept trying anyway. Medicine, school, the job. I thought if I became what she dreamed of, maybe you'll look at me the way you once looked at her. But it's too late, isn't it? Because they never stop coming. Not for her, not for me. The nights hum the way they did back then. The fields are waiting. And so am I. You'll understand when you see it for yourself.
I don't know, that's a little concerning.
That was Neon Daddy's fragile mind, always a favorite around. But now, folks, we got some news flowing in from south of Brightland. A big storm is sweeping through the region, and heavy rain and lightning could be causing power outages as we speak. Seems like... Oh, wait. Paul, go. Hot, Paul.
Oh. This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
What the hell is happening? Damn it. I can't stay on my feet. What the hell is going on?
Ooh! Oh shit. What is happening?
No fucking way this is an earthquake.
Where are we supposed to go? The bathroom? Is it making me go upstairs? It's a big yikes.
Who in the hell could be ringing the doorbell after what just happened?
I don't know, but something tells me that it's not a person ringing the doorbell. Yo, it's pitch black out here. Yeah, sure, let me just... Help me, Ray.
What's this? This better not be the neighbor kids pulling a prank, I swear to God. Help me, Ray. The hell? This handwriting seems familiar. But why? It's pretty late. Still not sure if I should open it, though. A cassette? I'm still here. Jesus! It is her handwriting. But how? Why now?
Ray, I'm praying this message gets to you. There's so much to explain. They've imprisoned me this entire time. I don't know why. I just know that you're my only hope for escape. And you must do exactly as they say. They're going to kill me. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Pray, please.
Okay, so the wife is possibly still alive?
The hell just happened? sunset and... Did I pass out? There's no way. This is our old cabin. Where Amanda went missing.
Yeah, that's not sketchy at all. What's this? Our property, no trespassing.
I really shouldn't go in the forest without a flashlight.
Okay, is there a flashlight in the car? There is. And a cassette tape. Oh, dude, this flashlight will do nothing.
My love, I know that none of this makes sense, but I will explain everything. I promise. I left you clues to follow my trail. First, get into the cabin. We do not have a lot of time.
Alright, so the cabin would be this way.
It feels like it was yesterday that I'd come down here just to sit alone with her, watching the sky. Those beautiful nights Amanda and I spent together.
Alright, feeling a little nervous. Wait, we lived in a national park? Whoa. So this way... there's nothing this way. I have to go through the forest. That's awesome. What if I just, like, stay in my car until it's daytime? You know? At least be a little reasonable. The Roswell family. It's like a glow right there. Weird. Okay, I'm trying to discern. What was that? Okay, that was just an animal. I could tell, but because I saw it at least. Still freaked me out a little bit. Dude, I can't tell if what I'm hearing is me or not. Probably that animal again. Oh.
Fuck. What? What is this feeling? Maddie? Is that Maddie?
All right. I had to go feed my dogs. And now, back at it. I was gonna say either that's a swing set or a squeaky gate. See, what's over here? Huh? That was interesting. I have no clue what it said, but when I edit the video, I'll probably be able to read it. That was strange. That's also strange as well. Are these like flashbacks, or are they screwing with my head? Oh, something happened here. There's like one of those little police placard things. So I go this way to here, and then go this way. Maybe where that thing is right there. Oh, it's like a little memorial. It says something about blood. But there is a cassette tape. Oh boy.
Did you kill her? I can't do this anymore, Dad. The neighbors were right, weren't they? You killed my mother. Your hands. They were shaking that night. I saw them. She turned away from you. I remember the fights. God, I remember all the fights. You made me defend you for 20 years. I defended you, everything you did, and I said they were lying. I said they didn't know you, but you're a murderer. You killed her, and then you left me with nothing, with no one. They had to take care of you. I hate you. I hate you so much. Where is she? Where's Mom? What did you do to her? Tell me. Tell me the truth.
That's rough. Like, I can't even really imagine what it would be like when it comes to aliens and all that. I don't know. Could be real, could be not real. Who knows? But imagine like something happens and there's just nothing you can do to prove that you're innocent. I don't know where I'm going. I need to go back this way, maybe? I think there's something around here. There's a little, like...
I remember the summer when me and the guys from the team built this. We celebrated so many wins around that old grill.
Like a little gazebo or something. So I'm going the right way. Maybe? No? Not this way? Hey. Sorry, my dog is right at my feet trying to squish her way in between my legs and my desk. Hey. So maybe this way. No? One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. But I am still lost on where I need to go. Oh, follow the light that way, maybe? Oh! Look at that.
Maybe I can find a tool inside the shed.
What tool am I looking for? Why is there a campfire?
I think someone was here recently.
Where do I go up? Oh, here. Okay, well. Guess I'm a killer.
I can't believe I need to find something to force my way inside our own damn cabin.
So maybe now I can find whatever it is inside the shed. Maybe. Where? Oh. Bloodstained screwdriver. Yeah, this is definitely sketchy. So we're okay, so the daughter's at the grandparents' house. Okay. It is a mess in here.
I need to get this generator started to power the TV.
Oh.
Fuck.
I'm having a flashback?
No, you stay outside of the kitchen, darling. Every single time. Go away.
I mean, honestly, if we didn't already see aliens at some part, or the game was focused around aliens, I would definitely think there was paranormal stuff going on.
What did I tell you? You always do this. Go away.
That's not creepy at all. So we're not the best father, from what it seems. Oh? Yeah, there is a lot more going on. I feel like something's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. I don't necessarily know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, I have to look at her drawings. Got the cat.
Why is Mommy crying? Did she get hurt?
Ooh. That was creepy little girl. Oh, I got scratched out.
Are they coming for us?
I don't like how she's moving around all over the place.
Look at Sally. She's so beautiful. I love her.
This is no bueno. Okay, thanks. Thanks, doll. So there's blood on the floor. I'm guessing that's blood. I can't. I don't know. Looks like something over there I need to deal with. This is the bedroom. Did we kill her? Yeah, I'm starting to.
I'm almost certain that came from Manny's room.
Ooh. What happened? Was the window that broke? Oh, it was a brick that says killer. Who is it? Nothing else opened. Let's check the kitchen. Not really much to interact with here. At least At least I think there's not much to interact with. So... what?
I need to get this generator started to power the TV.
Is there... so the generator's outside. Okay. Oh, whoa. How did I not see this before? I must be blind. That's crazy. What is that? That's just a water. Dude, how did I not notice the attic open up?
Oh my god.
Oh. There's quite a bit of blood. Where are those people, though? No, I'm not seeing much happening up here. Oh! It's a UFO! Am I gonna get attacked as soon as I go down there? Am I about to get abducted? I can't. Couldn't get through there. Wait, okay, so what am I supposed to... okay, so... I'm back to where I was last time. I had to exit out of the game to do something, and it did not save the progress whatsoever. But I'm still trying to figure out what it is I need to do here. Like, all it says is explore the rest of the cabin, but I've already been everywhere in the cabin. Do I... Um... Yeah, I am completely lost. Is there nothing there? None of that stuff. I mean, this was that one. Might as well just play that in the background while I desperately try and find something. Maybe there has to be something up here.
Oh my god.
Does he say that every time he comes up here? Because I know I just restarted the game, but I already went up here. This is... Oh. Oh my... Why do the paintings look like that now? I hate that. I'm gonna close all that just to find the VHS where I was. I can't believe I missed that.
Bright.
Well then.
Over here, silly.
Ooh.
Daddy, come play with me.
Ray.
So I have to go. So I chose the daughter. Oh. Oh. So that was only episode 1. Or chapter 1. And that was Who Are You? I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. When it comes to games, I tend to like the paranormal ones more than the extraterrestrial ones. But with that being said, even this game was still good. I thought it was pretty short. There wasn't much to it. So hopefully when chapter 2 comes out, there will be more content, and hopefully it'll kind of start piecing the puzzle together on what the story's trying to get at. A few parts felt more paranormal than alien-esque, so we'll see what the rest of the franchise delivers when they release the rest. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.